Alright, so I just am going to be cleaning out all this stuff here, starting with that rack, the soil, the tubes, and all these cinder blocks. Look at that, so much more free space in here. So next up, we're going to be getting rid of the drip line setup here, and I think it looks like he extended that pipe out. That was capped before, so I mean, it's not really hurting nothing if I leave it there, but I think I'll leave it, this part hooked up, and then take off the rest of it, and then just keep the valve closed. I don't even know where he was planning on letting the water drip out to when it went down the pipe here, so that doesn't make any sense. Good amount of spider webs in here. I think I'll go get the little web cleaner, clean that up. Huh. Thermometer's still working. Oh, looks like a screw got loose here. There you go. Fixed. So for these windows here, I think I'm gonna actually maybe that won't work because there's gonna be a pin through there. I was gonna say I could get a mesh, put mesh up through right here, but then it's still gonna be clipping right there. Maybe Velcro. I could get Velcro to keep the mesh on right here, so you can just tear it down. And then, yeah, I'll figure something out. So next up, we're going to be taking each of these tubes out and then starting to clean those out. Alright, so I got the greenhouse all cleared out. As you can see here, I'm going to turn up the exposure a little bit. I guess it's about as far as it goes, because it is getting dark. But there you go. I took out all the stuff I could. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do here. Probably just get like a... I'll see if I can find me just a nut, or I mean a bolt, to cap that fitting with, and then just be done with it. That's the irrigation that is tied into the rest of the sprinkler system out there. But yeah, so I think I'm going to end up probably trying to reorganize or remap out the hydroponic setup in here to make it a little more user friendly. I think maybe putting the reservoir in this corner, and then instead of it being front and center right here, that way I can swap the water out, flush it out a lot easier right here, just boom boom, right out the door. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall the light and be right back. So here goes all the fence post trays. They are just completely filled with crap. What the... Wow. So you can see here, I cleaned out the greenhouse, I sprayed everything down, I sanitized everything, soap, a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, just because that's a little safer for the surrounding soil, for the runoff and whatnot. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. I was spraying it down and I shorted the outlet there, but I just needed to reset it and wait for everything to dry, so that's all good to go now. I am going to have to find the cover for that, or make one, or just buy a new outlet more likely. So I got these fence posts over here, and these have all been sprayed clean. See in there, it's pretty nice, pretty clean. And I have the little benches for them, and those have all been sprayed down. So I'm going to be putting all that back in there, and I'll show you what's up when I get that done. Got all the old stuff put back in, cleaned out for the most part anyways. Definitely a million times better in here. I'm gonna be ordering some different lights, because I want something that's more flush with the ceiling here. You know, we already had to raise this greenhouse up 8 inches with these 4x4s here, just to make it so my 6-foot ass could fit up in here without hitting my head on everything. So if I could get, let's see, this is easily like 1 inch or 2. Yeah, it's like 2 inches. If I could get another 1.5 inches out of here by getting something that fits right up in this piece right here, I'll be a pretty happy boy. Also kind of thinking of maybe just running lights against the walls here, because all the plants obviously are going to be right here. So I don't know, I'll do some research tonight, or in a little bit tonight right now. But yep, just a quick little update on the greenhouse. Everything is clean, everything is prepped and ready to go. I'm also going to be thinking about drawing new plans to maybe try to utilize more space in here. In the beginning of the video I was mentioning I wanted to maybe have the reservoir over on this side from now on, just to make it easier to dump and fill, so you're not running a hose all the way through here and then having to lift up the box and drag it back out through here, dump the water out every time that you need to change the cycle. So definitely going to be some changes in here. Thinking about just maybe cutting up these things into smaller portions, so I have a row right here, like 2 rows right here, 2 rows right here, and then just this side is just pretty much freed up. You know, have a fan in the corner over here, reservoir over here, but just kind of spitballing. And I did ruin this thing, apparently. I'm going to see if I take out the batteries and it'll turn back on maybe, but if not, F in the comments for that. I think those are like $15, so it's not too big of an L, but I need to be saving money here. Yeah, definitely excited to get things going in here again. So next time I'm going to be just showing you guys how I'm going to be propagating a bunch of these plants that I'm going to be having in here. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7, so 17 on this side. And then I'm pretty sure I cut these different, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 2, 4, 6, 7, so 18 on this side. So what's that? 35 plants total can fit in here, the way that it's configured right now. And if I do end up changing the layout some, I might be able to fit some more. This is just going to be like vegetables, tomatoes, starters, stuff like that, because it's February still, so I can get a jump start on the season by planting them inside here where we can have about 60 to 70 degrees through the day and the night. It's going to be easily like 80, 85 degrees in here during the middle of the day with everything tightened up. So optimal growing conditions, going to be nice and humid in here. So definitely looking forward to that. So tomorrow I'm going to be having family over. We're going to be doing a barbecue, so I probably won't be doing too much then. But if I wake up in time and I don't have to do too much more food prep, I'll definitely be in here starting propagation. And you'll see how I go about doing all that. So, whoa, dang, super pasty white boy. So that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Peace.